Today we're in Town because we're going to be viewing a few properties because we're finally making the decision to actually do the move to BGC.
Okay, so this was the first apartment we viewed, and it was literally the building that we've been wanting to stay at. But to be honest, this felt kind of small. And also you could just hear the air conditioning just whirring in the bedroom. For the second condo, I was literally in awe of the view. This was like a loft style apartment, so as soon as you go up the stairs, it's a bed. But one thing I didn't love was the layout of the kitchen. And one thing we did realize, the view is very important. For the third condo, this was one that had really good pictures, and it definitely gave Airbnb vibes. However, although it was close to SM Aura, it was not really the location that was ideal because it's on a main road. For the fourth condo we viewed, I was literally so pleasantly surprised at how nice this was. Everything just felt so aesthetic, and literally everything was in place, which for me was kind of a downside because it actually left little room for things you would want to add, you know, to make it more of a home. For the fifth condo we viewed, it was very similar to the first one that we viewed with a slightly different layout. The kitchen was slightly bigger, but it just felt a little bit dated. Condo number 6, I literally loved how big the kitchen was. A good kitchen was kind of important because I love to cook, but I just didn't love the design. There was just something about it that made it feel squishy. Condo number 7 was actually a condo I really loved. It was literally so nice and so cute, and I do think that it's actually perfect for a couple. One of the things that were really important to me was a separate kitchen, and this had so much space. This condo was genuinely a condo I fell in love with, and it literally took till number 8 to find one that I could genuinely see myself living in. This had loads of kitchen space, actual storage space, and the place didn't feel old. And although I love this place, it just wasn't in the location that we both wanted to stay in. For our final viewing before the one we actually picked was this massive 2-bedroom. It had a big kitchen with a massive countertop for cutting and prepping. It also had a golf view and just loads of space. But for some reason, I just didn't love it.